In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install and then use Google Drive on your desktop. Using the Google Drive application, it makes it really easy for you to sync files between the computer and Google Drive. And when you make an edit, it's going to automatically update to Google Drive, so your files are always going to be backed up. So what I recommend you do to install Google Drive is go to Google and just search for Google Drive download and then do a search. Then go ahead and download it from Google, so make sure you only download it from Google, but it should be the first link. Then you can download Drive for desktop. You can see we can safely store your files and access them from any device. So go ahead and download Drive for desktop. That should then download the installation wizard, which we can then open once it's downloaded. Okay, so I've just opened the installation wizard and it's now giving me some options. I'm going to check add an application shortcut to the desktop, and this one is already pre-checked, so I'm then going to click on install. And it then should install Google Drive to the computer. And then you can see it has been successfully installed, so we're going to close this. So you can see now it's asking to sign into the account. So I'm going to click OK here. And now Google Drive should be in the taskbar, but if it isn't, you can click on this arrow and you should find it here hidden. So just go ahead and click on the app and then sign into your account. That's going to open up Google Chrome, and it's going to ask me to choose my account here. I'm going to choose one of my emails. So now we've successfully signed in. So now if we minimize this and we go back to Google Drive, we should see that. So there you go, we've now signed in. It tells me how much space I've got left. It shows me some activity and notifications. And now we can start to sync files. So if I go ahead and open up my File Explorer, I then go to this PC, you're going to see Google Drive here. So if we click on this, it's going to show you if you go into My Drive, it's going to show you all of the files which are in your Google Drive. So you can see here, it's got my folders, Bradley Harrison, intro examples, SMS contacts, backup, and it's saying got all of my files as well, which I'm not going to go through. Now the cool thing about this, now you've got, let me minimize this. Now you've got this Google Drive window open, you can start to add files to this and it will automatically update on Google Drive. So let's say we want to save this video, how to archive an unarchived Instagram reel. I'm going to copy this and I'm just going to go ahead and go to this PC, Google Drive, My Drive, and I'm just going to paste this in here. And now this video, this video should now be backed up into my Google Drive. So if we go back to Drive, I open it, and I now refresh, we should have this video, and I'm going to filter by last modified, and it isn't there right now, but we're going to just go to Google Drive, and you can see it is actually updating and uploading. Now you can see it's synced, and now this video is here, which we can open. Yeah, the video is still processing, so we can't actually view it yet, but it is uploaded and it has been synced to Google Drive. Now, if you go to your taskbar and you open up Google Drive, you go to Settings and then Preferences. So if you're using one folder to work from and you want that folder to automatically sync without you having to drag files, you can click Add Folder. And I can essentially create a folder here, and then any file that I add to this folder, it will automatically sync. So if I go to Work, I'll just add a new folder called Google Drive Test. So here is that folder. We're then going to select that folder, and I'm going to sync everything that's done inside of that folder with Google Drive. We're going to click Done. So now if we go ahead and find that folder, so we go to Work, and here is that folder. Now I'm going to go ahead and paste in that video into this folder, and this should automatically sync to Google Drive. What I'll do is we'll also upload the Photoshop file here. Paste in this, and now these two files should automatically sync. So you can see the upload has been queued, and now the upload is in process of this Photoshop file. And I didn't have to do this, and any edits that I make within this folder will now get uploaded to Google Drive. And these files will be in Computer, My Laptop, Google Drive Test, and you can see here are these files. So that's pretty much all you need to know about Google Drive. If that video did help you out, please do leave a like and make sure you subscribe for more tutorials.